All right, welcome back to another edition of the Melanated Common News. It's going to get started for the day. Hopefully, you're enjoying your Saturday off. So on your rest day. So let's go ahead and get it started for the day. As we see here, this is from this is a mainstream media website, MSN.com. All right, MSN.com, and we're going to show you a picture about what's going on. With the title here, this is what's big. Worker goes into a fit of rage after finding out he no longer has a pension after 30 years of working. It's getting hectic out here. Let's face it, all hell is breaking loose because many of these companies have put themselves in bad positions, and they're having to tell people that, hey, you ain't got no pension no more. All right, those who retired are good to go. Those who still working, man, screw you. We too late, stuck so bad. All right, so let's get into the article a little bit. It says here, go right here, as you can see, this gentleman here, worker angry at outbursts after finding he has no pension. So he basically been put into this stuff for 30 years, and they basically telling him, "Hey man, okay, you put in for your pension, but to hell with you, and to hell with the contributions that we put in it. You're on your own, buddy." So let's get into it. It says here, let me get it right there. I'm gonna skip down. It says, however, one man learned while on the job, on the job, that his job is no longer providing his retirement fund. As a result, the man lost his temper in the middle of work. All right, that's telling. It's sad. It goes into more detail here about what's going on. If you want to read into it, get into it. But this is what's about to happen. Many of these companies play the casino market. They play the market. They put their employees in pensions on the markets, and they lost big. They're having to contract, and what they're saying is, okay, not to say that we can't put any more of your pension that is still there, but we can't afford to match you anymore, and we won't let you put in anymore. But to hell with all that, you ain't got no pension. Period. Go F yourself. That's pretty much what's going on. This is this economic collapse. It's not just economic collapse. This is a financial collapse of every proportion. It's a global financial collapse, and many of us are screwed left and right. And we're gonna have to suck it up. We're gonna have to fight back and get at these folks. Okay, I'm not preaching violence or anything, but get yourself ready. Be prepared for stuff like this more and more as more and more people realize if they haven't been laid off already, they're just gonna be told flat out, "Hey man, you put in 3 decades here. Sorry, dog. Sorry, that's it." All right, so get this article out. This is from MSN.com, right? MSN.com. All right, and good old FedNow. Okay, now if it's linked to the central bank digital coin, we don't know yet, but we'll find out. This is from CNBC.com, right? CNBC.com. Federal Reserve officially launches new FedNow instant payment service. I'm gonna wait and see right here. Yes, I am on the side of pessimistic here, but I want to see what they do. If it doesn't include a central bank digital currency, then I may wait another 5-6 years, then decide to get involved with it. And if it has a central bank digital currency, now you can kick rocks on that one. All right, but do your own opinion about this one. Give it your own thought, do your own research, and let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? I got my reservations about the Fed. Anything with Federal Reserve on it that throws me off, all right? Instant red flag goes up, instant, oh, hell no, comes out of my mouth, all right? So don't go off what I'm saying. Do your own research, and then let me know what you think in the comment section, all right? Remember, think for yourself. So this is from CNBC.com, right? CNBC.com. All right, and then for the first, this is from AmericanBanker.com, right? AmericanBanker.com. Fed holds open meeting on Basel III endgame proposal. Holy crap, they're now talking about Basel III. Basel III was implemented back in 2013, with implementation consisting then, and the deadline was to implement Basel III in 2019. But holy crap, the Fed is just now doing it. It's 2023. Remember, over a decade ago, Basel III implementation was in play, and the implementation was supposed to be in 2019. Now all of a sudden it's July 2023, and they talking about bringing this into play now. Holy crap! It is Winston Churchill said it best: the Americans will do everything wrong until they're forced to do everything right, kicking and screaming. We are the most full of crap people in the world. All right, our leadership sucks. They know they suck. and now they want to do it when the end game is, or when the world is on the verge, when the world is essentially saying, go F yourself, United States American Incorporated. We don't want your stinking greenback or your dollars anymore. And so they're now forced they're now forced, and I mean forced, and they have to do it openly too, because the world has probably told them, hey, you're not gonna do this behind closed doors. You're gonna hold this meeting and you're gonna open it to everybody to come see it. If you don't, kick rocks, screw your dollar. You gotta explain to your people yourself why you've lost the world reserve currency status. You have super ultra hyperinflation, and good luck explaining it to your people who can't even afford a slice of pizza. All right, because it costs $50 for a slice of pizza. All right. So get this article out. This is from the AmericanBanker.com, right? AmericanBanker.com. All right, and then in another slight to the dollar, is the hits just keep on coming. Peso accelerates again, reaching 16.72 to the dollar. All right, I don't have the actual dollar to peso ratio, but if the peso's going up against the dollar, oh my goodness, we suck. Our dollar has lost all its play. All you have to do is go back to the implementation of the Federal Reserve in 1913. The dubious, and let's just face it, it was some bad juju going on, and some people lost their lives over the Federal Reserve implementation. Okay, people against the Federal Reserve. All right, so and all over time, people say, and this is absolutely, you can look it up. Go look it up. What you could afford with a nickel in 1913 versus what you can afford with a nickel now. The dollar has lost 99.99% of purchasing power. All right, again, ever since the implementation of the Federal Reserve. All right, we are a broken nation. We hanging on with the last gas coming out of a gas tank. We're actually on empty. We're running on fumes, and the fumes just signal. That's my last one. All right, so get this article out from the Mexico News Daily. All right, MexicoNewsDaily.com, right? MexicoNewsDaily.com. All right, and then here we go. This is what they've been talking about. And this is something I've been waiting to cover because many people think that I'm wearing a tinfoil kufi hat. All right, and so they think you wearing one too. All right, Biz Blueprint for Unified Ledger, global control of all assets, information, and people. I'm gonna steal a line from the Black Authority. Look it up. Let's get down here. All right, skip down. And as you see here, look at this line though. You've heard the infamous World Economic Forum phrase, you will own nothing and you will be happy. Let me say that again. The World Economic Forum, or the WEF phrase. This is their phrase. You will own nothing and you will be happy. You know what? The hell with the bullshit. All right. But how do global elites and central bankers intend to roll out this diabolical scheme? Well, the Bank for International Settlement mapped out in their recent public report on the proposal unified ledger called Blueprint. Look at that. Blueprint for the future monetary system, improving the old, enabling the new. Get rid of the old folks, which is us. They call us the useless eaters. And for them who can't produce absolutely crap, but they need a slave class labor, they can, and they are the new. All right. I didn't make this up. They've been saying it a long time. All right. Look at the headline. Look at the title right there. Biz is Bank of International Settlement. Plan for global CBDC, central bank digital currency, was just released. They're going to make a CBDC, and they can turn it on and turn it off whenever they want. You want something, you better take that malt liquor virus in your arm, or that virus that can tell time shot in your arm. All right. Well, you say the wrong thing, this is what's going to happen. All right. So get this article out. This is from Technocracy News. Technocracy.news by Technocracy.news. All right. Sorry if I butchered that to the website, folks. Technocracy.news. All right, and then we got one from Iraq here. This is from search the number 4 dinar.wordpress.com. Search the number 4 dinar.wordpress.com. All right. Central bank issues statement on depriving some banks of dollar transactions. We told you that de-dollarization is coming and that many folks around the world have told to kick rocks. Let's see this article here. All right. The Central Bank of Iraq, that's their central bank, preventing Iraqi banks from dealing in dollars, comes against the background of auditing bank transfers for the past year. They're going all the way back to 2022. Who's been dealing in dollars? What's your problem? What's your malfunction? That's what they're saying. We told you to get rid of them dollars, and it's on now. If you keep dealing in dollars, you're going to prison. You're going to jail. You're going to prison. All right. Central Bank of Iraq, bank deprived from dealing in U.S. dollars, are fully free to deal in Iraqi dinars. Get that? They don't want them dealing with dollars anymore. This is a full rejection of the dollar, the U.S. dollar, because there's many dollars around the world, but the U.S. dollar, okay? If you hear me say just dollar, I mean in terms of U.S. dollar. All right? And Iraqi dinars with various services within the Iraqi banking system, as well as their right to deal internationally in currencies other than the U.S. dollar. So you can pretty much deal in other currencies, but you better not come in with the dollar. Locally, dinars. Internationally, whatever you want except for dollars. Kick rocks. Get out of here. All right? That's to let you know that de-dollarization is in full effect. Don't let these talking empty suits and dresses tell you that de-dollarization it's not going to take place for another 10 to 15 years. By 2030, it'll be kicking into high gear. Nope, it is already here. Stop believing in misguided, unfounded stupidity, empty suits and dresses, all right? So, and this is not for those of us who know what's going on. What we're trying to do here on this channel, many other channels, and even you, we're trying to wake up, get them to open up their eyes and see what's actually going on. Okay, you're not wearing a tinfoil kufi hat. You're not crazy. You're actually an intelligent one. But in the world where truth has become stranger than fiction, you look crazy. All right, but you're not. All right. So once again, I want to thank you for joining us in another edition of Melancholy News. We want you to be safe. We want you to be sound. Then we'll take care of yourself first. Then your wife, kids, husband, families, neighbors. Reach out to communities. Then help out the other communities. Okay. Once again, thank you for joining us. Like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification bell. Smash that like button. Get the channel. Let's get the views up on this. All right. The more views, the more people we keep wanting. All right. Remember, remember, you are your own best banker, your own best savings and loans, your own best credit union. All right, you are your own best financier. Take care of yourself. Like, subscribe, and comment, hit that notification bell. And once again, thank you for joining us. Let's get it started.